quarter story right now, Didi?
Well, all about Al Thornton. And he's the reason kung bakit nakabalik dito ang Nlex. No? But here to start the fourth period, you don't see either import on the floor. And as he called for the travel, you're going to expect a lot of doubles, double teams. Once the imports check back in, Thornton is going to be made into a passer almost for sure. Because you don't, if you're Meralco, you don't want him to put up that ball into the hole again on a consistent basis. And if you're Onwaku, dapat gumalaw ka para nakakuha ka ng pwesto to be able to just put the ball inside, close to the basket.
Step back for Dillinger. He's able to make that one. He is joined by Ken Bono, Reyna Lugnatan, Ron J. Buenafe, and Basera Merian po ang lima ng blue shirts. On the other hand, para sa Nlex, that's Kevin Alas who drives and misses. Kasama niya Enrico Villanueva, Asi Taulava, Glenn Cobuntin, and Sean Anthony. Ron J. Teardrop is no good. 81 apiece. 10 and a half remaining in the fourth period. Asi sa poste. Kontra kay Bono. Asi gets around.
What a shot! A scooper of a shot galing kay Asi Taulava. Only 6 points for him, but enough to push Road Warriors to a 2-point lead.
Dillinger out to Baser for three, grazes the rim. Tumatakbo ng Nlex, lamang sila ng dalawa. Kubuntin, nakita niya wala yung mga numero, kaya ibabalik niya, na-foul pa siya. High-scoring game right now, Dean. Sino bang lamang sa high-scoring game?
You know, that's a good question. At this point, you have to say it's Nlex. Because a high-scoring game is certainly not in the books for Meralco. They're the league's #1 defensive team. But the fact that napabayaan nilang Nlex to score 83 points at this stage, that's a very, very critical point. Remember, Meralco has given up only 88 points in the 5 wins that they've chalked up this conference. Nakaka-83 points ang Nlex.
You see Gary David sitting down, naglaro po siya kanina. But since then, we have not seen him. Medyo masama daw yung pakiramdam ng tiyan niya. Eh, hindi na daw siya makakabalik as Enrico missing on that free throw. Kaya nakita natin, naglaro si Ron J. Buenafe, who did not play in that last game, able to put in some spot minutes right now. Chris Newsom, binalik na. Arinze Onwaku, binalik na rin. So yung waiting game, kung sino nga ba yung unang import na ipapasok, Coach Norman Black flinching first.
As far as Coach Norman Black is concerned, he's seeing here the change of momentum to favor Nlex. And Cobuntin with a mighty rebound.
Skied for that one.
Now, Garbo Araneta is back on the floor. Has 11 points in the game.
Alas hits the outside of the net. You're supposed to hit the inside of it, so that ball will sail out and it will be Meralco ball habang nilalamangan po sila ng tatlo. Dillinger with the shove-off. Bono inside. Walang mapuntahan kaya ilalabas ulit ng Meralco. Newsom, hinahanap si Onwaku. Dillinger for three. Arinze tapping it out pero mapupunta sa Nlex. Cobuntin and Amer bump into each other and that will be a foul called on Baser.
In that particular sequence of Meralco offense, you have to give it to Nlex playing tough defense. Hindi nila pinahawak ng bola si Onwaku, Asi Taulava standing his ground. Now Meralco's got to get this stop.
Enrico sa poste against Faundo. Alas driving all the way over Onwaku.
Nice floater, one of the best floaters we've seen here in the PBA. Mahirap gawin yun, ha?
Oo. Faundo, short. 5 points for Alas. He has it again. Finds Gabot for three. 5-point advantage pa rin po para sa Nlex. Possession ng Meralco. Here's Hodge sa poste. Backing down Kabuntin. Finds Faundo. Brian rejected. Faundo cleaning up. No. Unuwaku still nothing there. Garble on the other end. Able to score. Hoop in the harm.
1-3 boss, hey! Come on, relax. Kick out, recover ka naman. Anong pick and roll namin ka po? Pick and roll! Red, regular tayo. Red, regular muna tayo lahat. Okay, red, regular muna tayo lahat. On you, red, regular. Now, City call horns. You some? Karte mo, because you will attack it. Okay, then...
All of a sudden, a 7-point lead para sa Nlex Road Warriors. Yun yung tinatanong natin kanina, Dean. Lumalapit parati yung Nlex, tas sumasagot naman yung Meralco. What was it that finally had them overtake this lead and be in control of this game?
Well, I thought that Nlex just started to give it its good effort. And I'm also seeing a lot of good defensive plays here by Nlex. They're challenging shots, and they're getting away with more pace in their offense.
You see that tatak move of the game is being brought to you by Holcim. Panatag ka pag Holcim.
And Aaron, one thing you also have to mention is that Nlex has been able to open up this 7, could be an 8-point lead here.
Yon,
Yes, it
right
is
there.
an 8-point lead. Without Thornton sitting on the bench.
Yes. More importantly, no?
Pero makikita natin dito yung depensa nila, ha? Hindi nila pinapahawak na bola si Unuwaku. And Meralco not able to get good shots off, except that one, si Faundo.
Faundo ends that 8-2 run for the Nlex Road Warriors to start out the 4th period. 89-83 po na sa ating talaan.
And if you're Meralco, it's all about going back to what brought you to this 5-1 lead. Defense.
Enrico posting up against Faundo. Enrico umikot, humihit at nakascore pa.
Nice post move by Enrico Villanueva. You know, when he's that close to the basket, you've got to be able to throw a double team.
Alabag now to Faundo. Binigay kay Hodge. Hodge stolen away by Gabo. Gabo tumatakbo, stripped away by Hodge. And Alas will finish.
Look what I found. Kevin Alas, 7 points. But Garbo Lanete played a major role in instigating that breakaway. 10 na ang lamang ng Nlex.
Roy, ilista mo ng isang puntos doon, bigay mo kay Gabo because he was the one that made that absolutely important and made that possible. And with that it's being said, let's hand you on over to Miss Mara Aquino.
Nabuhayan ng Nlex Road Warriors. Everyone is off their feet. They're very positive. Kanina nung halftime medyo tahimik sila. Pero ngayon, kitang-kita ang new drive nila. And they're giving good compliments to each other during the huddle. Now, Jonas Villanueva was the very vocal one saying, atin na to, wag na natin to bitawan. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Mara. It's a 10-point lead. All of a sudden, the biggest advantage for Nlex. Make that 12 the biggest lead of Nlex moving forward with 6.5 remaining in the 4th period. What a huge turnaround here, the Dean.
That's right, and Al Thornton continuing to ride the bench. Ano pa kaya kung once bumalik si Thornton sa laro, he's gonna open up a lot more scoring here for Nlex already with 95 points scored by the Road Warriors.
Come down, let's just run thumbs down. All right, you're the second screener. You're the second screener, okay? Come across, come out, Brian.
Get a good pass, let's go.
Look for him right here in the middle.
Pass. Let's go.
Last conference, ang Meralco Bolts 1-11, rather 1-10 in their, well, no, 1-11, yeah, that's correct, in their last performance. Now, they started out 5-0. Could be back-to-back losses after being 5-0.
Nlex outscoring Meralco by 4
Wow.
from the free throw line.
Okay.
18-14.
So they were able to keep it down. These are the
Yeah.
next 3 games of Meralco. They will take on the Blackwater Elite, the Mahindra Enforcer, and the Alaska Aces. So I don't want to say that there's a dip in any team because any team can win at this point,
Oh, yes.
the Dean.
There's a little bit of a dispute here.
Tatanong kung pwedeng ipasok si Al Thornton. Hindi pwede, di ba? Kasi hindi nag-sub ang Meralco. And Meralco was the one that called the timeout.
So they're not allowing Thornton to check back in.
They
There's going to be
give
a
it
technical foul now.
for being on the court. So Alapag makes the first. They only had 4 players on the floor. Okay. Apat na nga lang kayo sa court. Diba? Na-technical pa kayo.
Pero ngayon pumasok si Thornton.
Yes. So now they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on the court. That is about as many as you're supposed to have if you are a basketball team.
Jimmy Alapag now with a conference high 11 points.
Trying to make it 14. No. That would have been big for Meralco. Po ang hinahabol ng Bolts. Kubuntin now to Garvo. Drives. Pull up. No. Here comes Newsome. Tumatakbo na ngayon ang Meralco Bolts. Newsome to Jimmy. Driving against Asi, but no foul called.
Yun ang sinasabi natin, yung newfound defensive intensity ng Nlex. That time, Taulava foiling Jimmy Alapag.
Asi missing on the jumper. Here's Jimmy. Pinapantayan ni Glenn Kubuntin. Ibabagsak kay Renzo Onawaku. Jimmy for 3. No!
Again, you remember kung ano nangyari sa Commissioner's Cup last season. Meralco 5-0, then they lost to San Miguel, and then the next game they lost to Nlex.
Yes.
Could this be a repeat of their experience of last conference?
Cliff Hodge just fouled out of the game. Not happy about his performance, nor the final call on him, but there is 5:18 remaining in the game. Marami pa pong oras dito. Marami pa pong pwede mangyari. As Kevin Alas will be heading to the free throw line. 11 points pa rin po ang pagitan ng ating dalawang koponan.
New players being sent in by Coach Norman Black. Anjo Karam, John Ferriols.
Let's take a look at our shout count. Nangunguna pa rin po si Gary David, si Taulava, and Sean Anthony. Keep on voting for your PBA idols. So shout at sports5.ph. The player with the most yes shouts by the end of the game will be the Shouter's Choice Player of the Game to be announced on sports5.ph. Alas making that one. It is now 97 to, rather 95 to 86. No, it's 97 to 84 is what it should be. There's a correction on our scoreboard. Yeah, there. Foul on the inside, Dillinger. Making that hoop in the harm para sa kanya. They did finally fix the scoreboard, and he has a chance now to bring the lead back down to 10. Coach Boyet Fernandez wants to talk things over.
Get him. Be on top of him.
Yeah, I got Thornton, right?
The problem, though.
Yeah, I got
The guy who double teamed. That last play, Jimmy slowed down. Cliff had to do this and this. That's ridiculous already. Come on. If you double team, you know you got to get out of here. You got to get to that corner. Okay, at least get a challenge up. Don't let the guy drive on you.
They lose this, they go 5-2, but that will be their second straight loss coming from San Miguel, that San Miguel defeat.
Wala na 5 minuto po ang naiiwan sa ating laro. 10 na lang po ang abante ng Nlex. Here is Kevin Alas. Now to Al Thornton, double team. Kevin for 3. In and out.
Big gamble on the part of Meralco at that time to leave Kevin Alas free after that double team on Thornton, but the gamble paid off.
Onawaku inside. Newsome. Bump fake. That's an offensive foul.
Kevin Alas drawing that charge from Newsome. And Onawaku not able to get his position inside. Forced to pass. Hindi siya makaikot doon.
Alas now against Cara. Anthony. Ganap na mapupuntahan. Finds Alas. Now to Thornton, who has 36 in this game. Gabo for 3. Wala pa rin linawa ng ring. Foul called on Sean Anthony, and that will be foul number 3 on him. Pangalawang team foul pa lang yan ng Nlex.
Nlex getting shot opportunities, hindi lang pumapasok. Good movement of the ball.
Meralco gets the stop that they were looking for.
Meralco needs to capitalize. They haven't been able to get anything from Onuaku.
Dillinger inside to Arinze. Dishes it back out. Repost para kay Onuaku. Newsome! Ferriol's trying to keep it alive. Thornton with the rebound. Sabi ni Thornton, sige, ako na lang muna. Pinapantayan ni Jared Dillinger. Pick from Asi. Thornton. Now with JD.
That time a good switch because it was Onuaku on Thornton.
Dillinger finds Karam. Long 2. Onuaku keeps it alive. Foul on Lanete. Basera Mer, papasok na po para kay, I believe, Anjo Karam. Oh no, for Chris Newsome. So small lineup para sa Meralco Bolts. Karam, pick. Now Dillinger for 3. And JD hits. That 3-point shot was brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Experts.
Guys, they're on penalty.
PBA
They're
fans
on
and
penalty, so don't settle for a jump shot.
Shirts brought to
Okay.
you by PBA and
Where are we gonna go with this?
our official wireless partner.
Kevin, I see you're here, okay? Garbo. Garbo, you're here, Garbo. Okay? Sean. Al, pick. Ribbon. Okay? Flare out.
Yeah.
Give them a ball. Attack. Okay, now. Asi, if he goes here, you're here. Okay, Sean.
Yeah, right.
Once the ball is passed to
You're flaring, huh? You're flaring.
Al, Asi, penetrates, you go up. Sean, you screen for Garbo. Garbo corner. Now, if you're open in the 3, take it. If not, attack it. Come on.
You hear his name over and over in that huddle. Kasi Garbo Lanete po, napakahusay ng laro niya all throughout this game. Hinahanap natin siya kanina, but this is why. 14 points, 2 steals, perfect from the free throw line, and that spark off of the bench more than anything. Yan yung kakulangan nilang doon sa uni nilang laban, doing more than what was asked from him.
That's right, si Garbo Lanete has made a big contribution off the bench as well as other players. Si Kevin Alas, another major contributor. He started this game, 9 points. But man of the hour has to be this guy, Al Thornton. 36 points so far. Hasn't scored in the 4th period, but he triggered that turnaround.
Kevin missing. Al Thornton put back. Wala. Second, no.
There's a foul. Not a
Goaltending.
foul, but a goaltending, so they count the basket.
So 38 points na po si Al Thornton.
And Onuaku looks like a very frustrated man at this point. A frustrated and tired man.
Ferrios now to Onuaku. Dillinger may tanga na bola. 10 on the shot clock. Dillinger trying to get around Sean. Here's Arinze. Shot is in.
Nice pass back galing kay JD.
16 points pa lang itong si Arinze Onuaku. Thornton called for the offensive foul. This is still just 7 points, 2:09 remaining.
And Dillinger making things happen dito, no, para sa Meralco. He had the 3-point play, the 3-point basket, the assist para kay Onuaku, and now drawing that foul on Thornton. Well, still a winnable situation here for Meralco. They're down by 7. And that was na fault para kay Meralco. And Asi,
Is out of bounds.
yeah, he was out of bounds when he tried to call that timeout.
As we enter these last 2 minutes, and they're being brought to you by Cobra. Ilabas ang tunay ng lakas. Cobra, gusto ko pa.
And if you're Meralco, don't force a 3-point shot. You can get away with a 2-point shot here, bring down this lead to 5. If it's a wide open 3, take it. Karam is on the floor. You know, in this situation like this, you may want a Jimmy Alapag, but then there's an Amer on the floor. So 2 point guards here for Meralco. Karam at saka si Amer.
Ferriols. Jumper is in and out again. Dinawa ng ring. Pero may foul. Will be on Thornton? No, it will be on Jonas.
Wala pa naman sa penalty ang
Wala pa.
Nlex. Meralco has been in the penalty.
That is their first foul in the last 2 minutes, though. So that the next one will mean free throws. Got him. Amer ngayon namitangan ng bola. 6 on the shot clock. Baser against Asi, and that will mean 2 free throws. And a chance to cut it down to a 2-possession ball game.
A smart move on the part of the point guard. The rookie point guard, Baser Amer. He knew paubos ang oras sa kanilang shot clock. So he drove in hoping to get a foul, which he did.
And he still is perfect from the line. 3 of 3 po siya dito sa ating laro. 97 seconds remaining in the fourth period. At yung 5-1 record ng Meralco hanging in the balance.
2-possession game right now.
Asi. Hinabol ni Baser Amer. Here's Jonas with it now. Al Thornton sa poste. Dinoble ni Karam. Kicks it out. Jonas for 3. Rattles out. Here is Onuaku with a steal. Dillinger. Umaatake. Nakita niya si Karam. And Meralco will set up their offense. Dillinger for 3. No! Ferriol's offensive rebound. And a timeout called.
Make sure we can get this in bounds, huh? Wherever this is, try to set up your line on it. How much time is left? 13 seconds, guys, huh?
Guys, don't settle, huh?
You're the second. You're right here, okay? All right. So we're gonna screen this. You're gonna go, but sir, you got the ball out, JD. Only got 1 timeout left, huh? Okay. Then we gotta set a screen for Baser to get the basketball. As soon as that happens, just turn around and go get him, okay? And then dive. John, you should be about right here. So if he dives, you move up, okay? So when you come off, you're looking for your shot, Arenze, or here. If they come off of the corner, you can look for the corner. Guys, make sure your angle, your line is like this. Move it up back a little bit.
Critical possession ito.
Karam jumpers in.
Whether it was a 2-point or a 3-point shot, didn't matter. They just needed to score, and they got it done. 1-possession game.
99-96 po ang ating score. Here's Al Thornton. Double team. Al kicking it out. Enciso, binalik kay Thornton. Villanueva out to Enciso for 3. Got it! And that 3-point shot is brought to you by Oppo F1 Selfie Experts.
Wide open shot para kay Simon Enciso.
Come in for John. All right, listen to me for a second, guys. No, John's got to stay in. Come in for Angel, okay? JD.
Yeah. No more timeouts.
Take the ball out. I don't have any more timeouts, guys. You're right here. John, you're right here. Who's left? Jimmy, this is you. Well, sir, you're going to do this. And you're going to go. Okay, so I got 1 screen by Arenze, One screen by Jimmy, one screen by John. You're just curling right over, and as soon as he goes off of you, you're coming back to the basketball. All right, we're going straight to the side with the ball. Araneta, you're going straight to the post. Okay, I got a back screen for JD, a back screen for JD, and then John a pin down. All right, okay? So what we can do, JD, just keep running off of the screen of Araneta. Okay, look for him in the corner. If not, look for Araneta in the post. Huh? You got to go right away.
May oras pa rin po dito sa ating laro. It is a two-possession ball game. But what a clutch shot made by Simon and Cecil to push this lead up to 6. And Nlex on the verge of giving Meralco their second defeat of this conference.
Ako, feeling ko dito, Meralco needs a three-point shot. They need to be able to bring this down to a one-possession game. Jimmy Alapag, we were talking about him, but maybe he's needed here. Here's the shot.
Oh, and JD
There
hits
it
the
is.
three, and that three-point shot was brought to you by Oppo F with selfie experts.
That's big because it brings it down to a one-possession game again. They're looking to foul, and they fouled Sean Anthony.
Will be 102-99 with 22.4 seconds remaining. Ubus na po ang timeouts ng Meralco. You see that epic screen galing kay Renzo Nawako. Bukas na bukas itong si JD. Beautiful play drawn up by Coach Norman Black.
Yeah, we heard that in the timeout. Coach Norman Black wanted that screen by Onuaku, and then going around that screen was Dillinger. And Dillinger has made an impact dito sa ating fourth period.
Yes.
Total of 14 points para sa kanya. Missed the free throw there.
Sean Anthony, sinusubukan gawing two-possession ball game. Kailangan lang niya ipasok to. Namintis niya yung una, and he makes a second.
Wala ng timeout.
Yes, no timeouts from Meralco.
So this is a handicap now for them.
Jimmy passing it up ahead to Baser. And Baser throwing it to Coach Ronnie Magsanok, who is not on the floor.
No good vision that time. Baser Amel with a crucial turnover. And Nlex is going to win this game.
What a fight back galing dito sa Nlex. Mukhang dire-diretso yung panalo ng Meralco kanina, but here's that pass by Amer. Mukhang nadulas yung bola eh. Mukhang nadulas yung bola sa kamay ni Baser.
He wanted the cross court. Oh, but Kevin Alas missing the shot badly. 14 seconds to go. Again, yung sinasabi natin, no, yung quota ng Meralco dito was 90 points.
Yep.
Nakaka-103 points na ang Nlex. Make that 104.
So it's still 5 points of a differential. Two possession pa rin yan. Alapag to Baser. JD for three. No. And Sean Anthony and the rest of the Nlex Road Warriors will sail on in to yet another win. 104-99 po ang nasa ating talaan at the end of 48 minutes of action.